Hey guys, welcome to today's 160 Galaxies video. Today we are taking a look at the exclusive MMS 735, that being the Golden Chrome Clone Trooper. So in previous videos we've of course had the Copper Chrome Stormtrooper, the Golden Stormtrooper, the Silver Stormtrooper, the Silver Clone Trooper, and now we have a Golden Clone Trooper. Thank you so much to Jefferson Tan for sourcing this. I do know that he is still available on some markets and whatnot, but you never know, and in some cases, you like that Copper Chrome Stormtrooper, if you don't order it, it's gone. So it is always a wonder that some of these exclusives hang around. Maybe people were just sick of seeing the Chrome stuff, I don't know. Anyway guys, let's take a look. It is the Star Wars shoebox style. We have the green Hot Toys exclusive logo to say that this did come from that exclusive event. So we have the ribbon there. So he's got the Phase 3 helmet. In the ribbon he's got the Phase 2 helmet, Phase 1 helmet. And then of course coming around, we see the look there. And then this one here will simply complete the ribbon, and then we have the warnings and everything on the back of the box that no one really needs to see. So the art insert this time around is two side by side, showing off the Phase 1 and Phase 2 armors, both with the jetpacks and the different blasters from the eras, which is really quite nice. Alright, so this guy has literally only just been opened, so you can see that he still has the plastics on. So we're going to remove all that. We are of course wearing gloves so we don't mark the figure, because that would be very bad. We can see that we've got these black foam pieces that Hot Toys are always putting in as well. So yeah, this guy is nice and shiny. You can see looking really quite cool. We'll just bend those feet a little bit just to make sure he's not going to fall. So yeah, overall this guy is really quite shiny. It's a different color. It is a different color to the Stormtrooper. I would say that the chrome on the Stormtrooper was probably I'd say a lot shinier, but this is still quite cool, and I do like that they do these variants, because it just means that you can just grab a. I don't appreciate how hard some of them are to get, but yeah, just being able to grab a unique trooper and have him army built is really quite cool. Like I said, I think those the Stormtroopers were probably a little bit shinier. But it's probably because they used a different, probably different paint mixture, a different makeup of coloring, etc. But those guys are just magnets for dust and fingerprints, and it is really quite hard protecting them. So he does come with the chromed jetpack there. You can see it's got the magnet there, so as you would expect it to. We have the Phase 1 helmet. I don't know if I want to have him in the Phase 1 helmet. I do generally, most of these guys I've kept with the phase 2 helmets, with the exception of the white guy, but I bought 2 of him. One to have phase 1, one to have phase 2. It's yeah, I think given that we've had the bad batch, which still shows them with the phase 2 helmets, I've just went towards that. There's that chrome base, Star Wars Clone Trooper, and we'll get the gold star there. And then, like every other trooper, we get a very nicely detailed blaster. And our other very nicely detailed blaster. And then, of course, still being careful that we don't mark the armor. We get those same hands that most of the clones do include. Also in chrome, because otherwise it wouldn't look right. So we get the trigger hand. We get the open fire charge hand. The pointer finger. The other trigger hand. And then the thumbs up. Whichever ones you would prefer to use. Extra wrist pads. And then of course the jetpack magnets to him quite well. So yeah, overall, like I said, it depends on whether you like these unique troopers or not. I do have each clone trooper, stormtrooper that was previously released by Sideshow, and when Hot Toys started redoing them, I kept that trend by picking up each one. So I do have a complete set, minus the Silver Cody, because he's still readily available. I think once things slow down, because we've been hit in Australia with the batches and delays and things, I'd say once everything slows down, I'll probably grab him in that hopefully period. I'm hoping September will be quite quiet, and that'll allow me to build up to be able to pick him up, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, like I said, overall I quite like the fact that we get these unique ones. I know some people don't. What I have a problem is the fact that there have been so many in such a short amount of time. In the fact that 000, this guy, Imperial Commando, Scorch, the Light Up Mall even, like we've had so many instant exclusives so close together. And I think that's probably why these guys are still available, is because at a level of priority, we would prefer Scorch and we'd prefer the Imperial Commando or other troopers over something that we've already had, just in a different color. And given the fact that these guys aren't canon, that sort of makes getting them even less of a priority for some people. But yeah, anyway, once again, thank you to Jefferson for being able to grab this. Hopefully you enjoyed a look at the figure itself. Like I said, you're not going to have any articulation problems. It's the same trooper that we've gotten the undersuit and stuff, and we know that those guys are super posable. It's just going to come down to just protecting the figure, making sure that you're not putting too many fingerprints on them. Do wear gloves, all that type of stuff. Anyway guys, once again, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video.